Hi, what's up my fellow fitness freaks, and welcome to another quick yoga workout session. We're going to work or arms a little bit while doing some yoga, and yeah, it's gonna be great. So first of all, let's start in a tabletop position here, right? Hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips, right? Nice and strong. And then you tuck those toes, and you press up into a down dog. And ideally you want to align those arms with your back, right? You want to have a straight back, not a rounded back. Like you want to push the bum out, straighten the legs, and if you can get those heels to the floor, even better. If you can't, don't worry about it, right? Then you're just up here, which is fine to just kind of press them down there. And if you feel like you're sliding out, you should really try to get a sticky yoga mat, because that actually helps a lot with these kind of exercises, right? A really nice, strong down dog here. You can move your hips slightly from side to side if you feel like it for a moment. So the first thing that we're doing here, right, is gonna be some like down dog push-ups, right? So we want our elbows to flare slightly out, down, and up. And it doesn't have to be that much. It can be super small, the movement, or it can be more, and down, up, and down, right? Just a few. It doesn't have to be a lot. I'm not gonna like get super tight here or anything. We just want to work those muscles a little bit with a little help of those nice yoga poses, right? Down and up. Elbows flare out and up, and they flare out and up and out and up. Down and up, and once more, and up. And now instead of flaring out, I want you to bring those elbows down. Not all the way down to the floor, right? Just slightly down and up. And when you do that, you have to actively like pull those elbows in, pull them towards each other so that they don't flare out, right? And down, up and down. This one is trickier, right? This one feels, I don't know, less natural, at least to me. I don't know about you, but well, it's a good one, especially for the triceps. Down and up and down and up. Up and down. And this might look easier than it actually is, right? A lot of control here. And let's do 3 more, right? 3 and 2 and 1. And let's come down here. Shake it out. Well, that wasn't too hard, wasn't too easy either, right? And with the sun, oh my gosh, I'm sweating already. It's so nice and hot here, right? So nice and hot. So, next, what we're doing now is we're coming into onto a belly here, right? Onto a belly, whoop, like that. Then prop yourself up into the swings pose so that your elbows are underneath the shoulders, right? And then your pelvis is firmly planted into the mat here. And what I want you to do now is press up into a modified cobra here, right? Press up as far as you can, arms straight, stretching the back, working the arms, right? And up and down, pressing those palms really down into the mat. And this is a really great beginner workout. Also, for some advanced people, it's good, especially if you're like not very used to yoga poses, because the hard part here is also to do everything with good form, right? And up and down. And you press up and you go down again. Up and down. and up, and down again, and up, and down, right? Few more, and up, and down, one more, up, and down. We modify that, so come down now, all the way, then your hands, more or less like under your shoulders, maybe a little bit further back, and we're gonna be doing cobra push-ups now. So your elbows don't flare out here, right? You wanna pull them in, they wanna stay tight and close to your torso, and then you wanna press up into a cobra, which can be up here for you, or higher up, right? But your pelvis stays on the floor at all times here. And you're lifting up with your arms, with the strength of your arms, but also with your back, right? Your back is working here. All those small muscles in your back. And when I do these cobra push-ups, I usually feel a burn pretty fast, pretty quickly. I don't know why, like it's kind of, sometimes it even feels like it's harder than normal push-ups. I mean, I can obviously do more of these than of normal push-ups, but I feel like the burn here is getting more intense earlier on. It sets in earlier. And up and down. Really keep those elbows in there, close to your body. I know it's hard sometimes, but that's how we're supposed to do it. Nice. Up and down. And up and down. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down here for a moment. Just down here. Oh, not doing much. And if you feel like it, let's do a bow pose here. You don't have to, of course, but yeah, I just feel like it. So legs up here, grab the outside of your feet with your hands, and the first thing is to roll your shoulders back and up, lifting your torso slightly off the mat, right? Kicking the legs back, and if this is easy, then you lift those legs, those thighs off the mat. But yeah, you don't have to do that pose. If you don't want to do it, just sit this one out and join back in later. Nice. And down. And down. And now we're going to do another modification of the cobra push-up, so hands underneath the shoulders more or less. And now I want you to push all the way up and down. And all the way up, pelvis is hovering. Now, unless you're like super flexible, if you're super flexible, maybe even with your arms all the way extended, your pelvis is still touching the ground, well then, congratulations, I love to be that flexible, but I'm not, well. And up and down. Can you feel your arms already? Mine are, I do feel mine, right? It's a good workout. It's a good workout. Up and down. Up and down. Up. All the way up and all the way down. And don't forget to keep those shoulders away from the ears, right? And up and down once more. Up and then all the way up, back into that tabletop position, right? And then tuck the toes again and come up into the down dog here now to get a good stretch here, stretching those shoulders, move your bum from side to side, right? Ah, so nice. You can stay in that pose as long as you like. just hold it, right? Just enjoy the breeze. So good, so nice. And just like I said in the beginning, a sticky yoga mat is a game changer when doing these kind of exercises, I tell you. And once you're ready, calm down, shake it out, intertwine your fingers behind your back, pull your arms up, hinge forward, move your torso slightly from side to side, stretching the back, stretching the arms. And up again. And that was it already. I hope you did like this really quick yoga workout for the arms. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.